Okay, this is going to be probably about a 20-minute video, so I hope that you have time. And yes, Beth, I'm still wearing my band. So this is after our 2017 summit, because I don't know how long this video is going to be in use. But Beth made fun of me today for wearing my last summit band that I haven't been able to get off because I don't want to cut it. So yeah, that's the funny humor. So today we are going to go through the Shift Shop meal planning process, and yesterday I went through how I calculated all of that stuff. Today I'm going to show you how I actually make my meal plan. So we're going to go, I'm going to start from scratch with you. I'm going to use the materials that I have put into the Shift Shop itself tracker app, and yeah, and we'll get started. So here we go. Share screen. Oh, I want to use, yeah, desktop. Okay. Let's go into my Shift Shop. Shift Shop. All right, so we've got one. Ba-ding. Ba-ding, ba-ding. I hear that all the time. Ba-ding, ba-ding. All right, so we're going to downsize that. I'm going to go open up the nutritional guide. We're going to downsize that over here. Okay, downsize that. Here we go. Where's it? Open that up a little bit. Okay, so we have the Shift Shop nutritional guide. Yesterday I talked you through this fuel analyzer, this calculator, and we decided that I was plan A, this 1,200 to 1,400 and 99 calories, 1,500 basically. All right, now, don't want that out of there. Now we're going to use this template that I built. I actually gave it to you guys in PDF form. If you need it in Excel, I'll go ahead. I can't put it in the challenge tracker app, but I'll go ahead and put it in our Fight the Funk group just so you can have it there. So I am going to go ahead and fill out my proteins first. I think that that is the most important thing to fill out because those are usually the things that have to be cooked. A lot of other things do not have to be cooked. So for my breakfast, I have a red here. Breakfast for me is 2 eggs. If you are not an eggs person, I would recommend either Shakeology, Greek yogurt, this kefir stuff you can get in the yogurt section, yogurt itself. If you're not a dairy person, you know, I think the obvious choice is octopus or squid. I mean, come on, people. That is not true. Sorry, I had to go there. You could use some recovery powder with the protein powder. Cottage cheese, again, is another dairy. Turkey bacon, I'm not a huge fan of it. And all of these things down here at the bottom of the list are less recommended. Like if you really truly want to get the most bang for your buck, you're gonna pick sardines and boneless, skinless chicken or turkey breast. Like it's just that's the way it's gonna happen. Or you know, duck breast or squab. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna eat goat for breakfast. I can tell you that. So really. You've got to be pretty picky when it comes to this stuff. I would stay closer to the top if you can, but again, I don't know what a squab is. I'm not going to find out just for a workout program. Sorry, it's not happening. And I'm going to stick with eggs. I really am. So then for my snack, I know immediately that I'm doing Shakeology because that is what I do for my snacks. For lunch, I will probably go, I'm just looking at this list, I am probably going to go, I'm going to go chicken breast. So chicken. And then for my dinner, I think I have a bunch of fish at the house over at Abby's house, so I'm just going to do fish. Oopsies, I don't want to do that. Fish. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my carbs. I only get 2 of them. Bastards. And week 1, I am allowed winter squash, sweet potatoes, yams, parsnips, white potato, peas, beans, lentils, edamame, refried beans. I am going to go with fish. I would not want refried beans. Oh, but I do like refried beans. So I'm going to go, but that one's at the bottom of the list, so I'm not going to have refried beans, even though I really do like them. I'm going to go with sweet potatoes instead, and I'm going to do sweet potatoes with my fish. Is that what I'm going to do? I'm looking and I'm thinking, I'm looking and I'm thinking. No, I'm going to do the winter squash. I'm going to do probably a spaghetti squash is what I'm going to do, because I can make that in the microwave. You never can spell spaghetti. It's terrible. All right, did I spell it right? No. I always use an E. It's ridiculous. Spaghetti. And for breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and use a sweet potato. Okay, that takes care of my carbs. For my greens, I know with my eggs, I'm going to use spinach. That's just what I do. For my little teaspoon, where's my teaspoon? There's my teaspoon. Extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil. I already know I'm going to use coconut oil to cook my eggs. I also use it to moisturize my legs. Pretty versatile thing. Okay, veggies. I know they're going to let me use spinach. Was I right? Absolutely. All right, and then so for my lunch with my chicken, I'm going to look up. What else do I want? You know what? I am going to switch out for me. Control C. And then Control V. And then Control C. And then Control V. And I'm going to put my healthy fat in. Do this. Control C. Control V. Control C. Control V. I'm going to put my healthy fat in with my lunch, and I think I'm going to go with an avocado and do an avocado chicken. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Avocado chicken salad. Avocado. Okay, so for this veggie in here, what's going to go well with that avocado chicken salad probably is going to be, I could put it on top of spinach, and I already have spinach for my breakfast, so that works out perfectly fine. So spinach is going to be kind of like a salad. And then I have on my yellow or my seeds list, I'm going to go ahead and put some, I'm going to put some avocado mayo in this. Because it's an oil-based dressing, and I like that stuff. And so I can also, with this spinach, I can put in some tomatoes, I can put in some, I believe I can put in some onions, is that right? Tomatoes, celery if I wanted to cut up a little bit of celery and different things, cucumbers, all that kind of stuff. So I can make this kind of just a garden salad with the chicken and avocado on top of it. All right, so for my snack now, I have a veggie and a fruit. And I want a veggie with my dinner, so I'm going to move that veggie down here. And I'm going to have just the lone fruit right there. And I don't have anything in my Shake-O either. So we got raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, pomegranate, star fruit, which is really good actually. It's just super expensive. Normally I'm a banana girl. I'm not going to lie. It's really far down at the list, but I'm going to stick with my banana, and I am just going to use an entire banana. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to go different. I'm going to go different. I know, I'm crazy. I'm going to use blueberries in my Shake-O. They're at the top. They're healthy for you. They're yummy. I'm going to use blueberries in my Shake-O. And for my snack, I'm going to have strawberries. I like the berries. And then I can change those up during the week and flip them and, you know, rearrange them a bit. Okay, so I've got fish, spaghetti squash, and I need another veggie. I'm really thinking about Brussels sprouts because they're at the top, and I really love Brussels sprouts, but they don't really like me all that much. So I'm going to go broccoli. Broccoli is really affordable. Okay, and I know that I need to cook my fish, and so I'm probably going to use, again, coconut oil. You okay, dude? I'll let you out in just a second. Okay, I will let you out now. Sorry. So that is that. That is going to be my week 1 of the Shift Shop meal plan. So now you're probably thinking, what would I do if I was on this 1,500 calorie plan? Well, you know, I'd eat the exact same thing, and then I would double my blueberries, and I would put in some almond butter or some peanut butter or whatever kind of teaspoon you choose from this list. It's all nut butters and things like that. So I would put something into my shake that would go with that. Lunch, same thing. I would switch out my healthy fat down in here and with a fruit, and then I would have a nut butter from the teaspoons list, like that would go with an apple or something like that. And then for my snack, I would do, you know, what do we have over here? My snack. I would probably not even do, I would not do the yellow down here. I'd move the yellow down into my dinner, and I'd have an entire sweet potato, or an entire sweet potato, 1 cup chopped. Okay, dinner, I would then use, you know, fish or lean meat, whatever from the thing, and then pair it with some broccoli or whatever, and cook that stuff in coconut oil. Here on the 1,800 calorie, again, I'd use the same protein. Sorry, I'm tired. I double up on dinner proteins. I double up my snack again by putting in some even frozen vegetables into my Shake-O and roll with it. You know, like these are. I'm going to stop this share. You see what they are. There we go. And roll with it. You can do this. You can fill in colored boxes. You can go to the grocery store and you can eat the same thing day after day after day after day. It's 3 weeks. Week 1 is going to be different than week 2. Week 2 is going to be different than week 3. You know, and I think that is really, really important to realize that this program is not a lifestyle program. If you are doing this program, you are wanting to make a shift, and it's going to take 3 weeks to do it. Me, I'm going to follow damn close. I'm going to follow that meal plan every single day. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. It's simple. If I buy all those ingredients and use them for 7 days straight, I'm going to save a ton of money, a ton of money. And I'm going to be so ready for week 2 when I get to sit down and do this all over again, right? Because I don't want to eat the same thing in week 2. And then I'll get sick of week 2 and I'll go to week 3. And by week 3, I will be just so ready to be done with results that I'm just going to stick to it because I'm already 2 weeks in. At least that's how my brain works. My brain, in 3 weeks, I can definitely make a shift. 90 days? Oh, God, don't. No, I don't want to do 90 days again. I'm so sick of 90 days. But, I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. 3 weeks. Suck it up, Buttercup. You got this. All right. That's how I made my meal plan. Make your own meal plan. It gives you food to choose from. It tells you exactly how much you need to eat every single day. I've laid it out in kind of a template form that you can mess with. Don't make an excuse. Make a plan. Okay? Week 0, day 2. Here we go.